Question for Rae?
Rae, y'all certainly like to keep these games interesting, don't you? How did you guys survive that third quarter, 13-point deficit, get to the fourth quarter, and then somehow get this game to overtime and win it?
I mean, it was all about toughness and grit. Arkansas was playing tough, but we had to play tougher. So, I mean, it was the little things that brought us back. Every play mattered, and I feel like we made smart decisions.
After Thursday's loss, how big of a confidence booster is this for you guys ahead of going on the road to Florida?
It's a big confidence booster. We knew that after that loss, we had to bounce back and get better somehow, and I think we did.
Perfect.
Hey Rae, you had a really great game tonight, your season high, but 17 of those points came after you guys were down by 13. I mean, what can you say about your performance tonight?
I feel like I just had to step up to the plate and knock down hard shots. I feel like my teammates were putting me in great positions to help me knock them down too. So.
Reese?
What can you say about Sara Puckett? Obviously, she's sitting right here, so I know it's a little weird, but she's freshman playing in the fourth quarter and overtime, some crunch time minutes. So what did you think about her performance?
I think she did great. She just listens very well. We believe in her. She always gives her all. And I mean, we're really proud of her. But it's nothing surprising. She's been doing this. So yeah, I think she just can. For a freshman, she can make big plays.
It doesn't matter that she's a freshman. We don't see her as a freshman. Like, she doesn't play like a freshman, so that's out the window. She plays with heart. She plays.
Sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Like, he asked you the question. Okay. She doesn't play like a freshman. We don't see her as a freshman. Nobody's a freshman on this team because everybody has a role. So.
Yep.
All right, anything else for Rae? All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rae.
All right, Maria?
Jordan, Rae sort of already answered this with how much, after the Auburn game and then having to wait till Monday to play, just how big was this for your confidence and the team's confidence to get this win tonight?
It was big for us. Like, we went into the game, we already knew that we had to bounce back. We couldn't sit and dwell on the past because if we did that, then we wouldn't learn our lesson. I feel like everybody was locked in. We brought great energy. We locked in towards the end. We got stops. We made big shots, and Sara made some big plays. And I feel like we all just wanted this win. I feel like we got it, and that's good for us. It's good momentum. Now we gotta keep it going.
Jordan, how do you not dwell on the shot that you missed at the end of regulation and then go on to hit the key ones at the end of overtime?
Short memory, Shooter's gonna shoot. I mean, I'm not the best shooter, but I'm gonna have confidence in my shot. I'm gonna think it's gonna go in every single time. So, I mean, my teammates believe in me. My coaches believe in me. I just gotta believe in myself. And when a shot doesn't fall, I mean, LeBron James, he misses shots. He the GOAT in my eyes. So, I just gotta keep working. Just keep shooting. I mean, one of them gonna go in. I put in the work. I know one of them is gonna fall.
Cora?
Jordan, you guys kind of struggled to find Tamari for a lot of the game, but down the stretch, she really came in clutch, especially in overtime. What started working for you guys near the end of the game?
Well, we got stops. We got some important stops because it was driving and kicking. Ramirez was killing us. JoJo ended up getting on there and locking her down, and then we made tough plays. I remember Tamari got on the floor, got a loose ball. We came down, Rae hit a three, and the momentum shift. And once we get that momentum, this team is scary. Like, once we get the ball rolling, it's hard to stop us. So I feel like once that ball started rolling, we just kept it going.
Yep. Maria?
Jordan, you probably don't know yet, but the Wooden midseason top 20 players just came out during the game, and you're one of the midseason award players. I know you're not in it for the individual awards, but is that sort of meaningful to you to recognize the kind of season you're having right now?
I mean, I appreciate it, but it really doesn't mean anything to me. The only award I won is a national championship, so, yeah.
Reese and...
Kind of going off of Cora's question, Jordan, the pick and roll between you and Tamari seemed to be working really well down the stretch there. What's that relationship like with the pick and roll, and how much do you guys practice that?
Okay, so it was thrown off a little bit, in the beginning of the game. Our chemistry wasn't there at first, but I remember freshman year, I came in, I was like, okay, I love playing with post players. I love the pick and roll. I came in, I'm like, okay, we're going to have to make this work. So we would go in the gym and I would throw her like all these crazy passes just so she can catch it. And I feel like that helped our chemistry a lot. And then too, we're best friends off the court. And, I trust her with everything. She's a great person. I know she knows how to make plays, and I trust her. So I'm going to throw it every time, even if it's 3 defenders on there and I have 5 turnovers. But I'm going to throw it to her.
This is for either of you. You guys are 6-1 when trailing leading to the fourth quarter. What is it about this team that kind of has prone to all these comebacks?
That it kind of what? What'd you say at the end?
Like, what is it about this team that leads to you guys being able to come back when you have a deficit?
I think it's just like us being able to trust in each other and know that we're going to have each other's backs throughout the whole game, but definitely down the stretch. And we can count on each other to make big plays. And we know how to put our teammates in position to be able to do that and knock down the shots.
Tyler, then Maria.
This is for anybody, but it's already been said, but I mean, you guys have had some crazy moments, some thrilling games already this season, and a lot of that took place in the non-conference. Do you think you guys learned some of that toughness, or do you think some of those moments maybe created toughness and you'd be able to pull out wins like this today?
I feel like it has, and I mean, we just continue to do it. We don't shy away from it. We take it full on. And like I said, we just believe in each other and we know each other is going to take it on fully. So like it's kind of just a personal role that you have to take on too and not be afraid of anything. So.
Maria.
Sara, when Kean went down, obviously Tennessee was looking for some help off the bench to eat some of those minutes. Just how have you filled that role tonight. 35 minutes is a long time in a game like this, especially an up and down game. What were you giving your team and what were the coaches telling you they needed from you?
Rebounds was the main thing. So that's what we kind of drilled this week in practice and everything since the Auburn game. And so I just really focused on, boxing out as best I could and going after every rebound I could. So that's just what they were telling me and what I was truly focusing on during the game.
Cora.
Jordan, you and Tamari have been really crucial pieces for Tennessee this whole season. When you're on the court and maybe one of you is not playing your best, how does that relationship kind of pick you guys back up and help you become the contributors you need to be?
I feel like our relationship helps us on the court because we can say the hard things to each other and know that it's out of love, and we want to play hard for each other. And that's just 1 through 12. We all want to play hard for each other. We all trust each other, and like I said, the relationships off the court, it matters because when you get on the court, we're gonna have each other's back. So.
Sara, they said you're not a freshman, but you are. So what does it mean to you?
She's not a freshman.
She's not a freshman. I'm just going to start calling you sophomore now. But to be a freshman and be playing in those vital minutes and perform well, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot, and it just means a lot because I know my teammates have that confidence in me, and it's just me being able to show that I am stepping up to the plate and producing for them and the coaches, and just for even the fans too.
What did Kelly Harper tell you when you were playing in those crunch minutes?
When I was or were?
When you were playing in the crunch minutes.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, she just told me. I mean, I remember one time during the game, I'm on defense and I'm ready, and she looks at me and says, "Sara, play defense." And I said, "Yes, ma'am." So, I mean, she's just always encouraging me, telling me things right at the right time, and I always just take it full on and just do what she says to do. So.
Any other questions? Last one with Maria.
Jordan, quick one. You played almost 40 minutes. 39 minutes and 58 seconds, so we're going to say 40 minutes. It's a Monday night. You've got a game at Florida. How do you recover in time to get ready for the Gators? That is a short turnaround.
It's all about what I eat, my sleep. I take pride in that. My sleep and what I eat, and then treatment. Getting in for treatment. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Getting good nourishment and good rest, and then hydrating and getting in with Cassie.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, you gonna